Hello and welcome back for what will be our level 12 episode of Red's Redemption, coming to you here from this little spot on the Restless Isles. I was trying to find a view, but there isn't one anywhere, just a couple of seagulls and a little bit of a miniature island here, so there you go. All change this level, so as mentioned, we have dropped just about everything else and gone all steam, full steam ahead into the Deepwood tree, 40 points in here. The only thing I haven't picked up that probably plenty would is the leg shot. I'm just thinking an extra thing to press, and it's situationally useful against end bosses and raid bosses, but for the limited use I'd get from it, and it costs you 4 points because you have to pick up this aimed shot as well as that. So I've left that for now and just taken the dex instead. But everything else in here we've got, so we've got some nice sneaky dice in here, the sniper shot in here, so we do have a modicum of single target crowd control there, and a way to make things vulnerable to our sneak attacks. We do have a handful of sneak attack dice now, I think. Can we see that there? Yeah, 96, so it's not negligible, the extra damage we get when we're not the focus of attention. Another important thing for this core, we're bypassing extra fortification, which is always nice, but the +1 competence bonus to critical threat range is very nice too, and that marries up with the thing at the top here, +1 comp bonus on crit multiplier with longbows and shortbows. Now there's quite a lot of that about that goes towards redressing the gap between the machine gun Inquiz and arty builds and the standard bow build. I didn't point it out, but right at the start even, when we picked up the point blank shot, we've got at the bottom there +1 crit threat range straight away with longbows and shortbows only, so the others can take this and have some more damage from it, but they don't get the full Monty from it like the bow user does, so that's worth bearing in mind. Same with combat archery, which you get usually at level 21 in Epic with a ranged build. The machine gun builds will get the +1 W from it, extra damage, but we will also get is it extra threat range maybe and multiplier, or is it just extra multiplier? Some extra that the others don't get anyway. So all the time it's trying to close the gap for you with the standard bow build. So excuse me, what other goodies have we picked up here? A handful of sneak dice. We've got one in just about every core, 1, 2, and that's the sniper shot, and then another sneak dice there. I'm not interested in hiding or moving silently, but the sneak attack die there for the third one I am. We've swapped we've lost almost all the points in Vistani, so we have lost some double strike, and the deflect arrows is gone. That's definitely going to have to be brought back. The haste boost is gone, but we do have a ranged power boost there, so that's not terrible. A little bit more on the hit points and PRR side for wearing light armor. We've got more damage there to favoured enemies, so +3 to hit and damage against favoured enemies. Favoured enemies, now we've picked up a plant one in there. I was thinking what to take, and some of the more standard ones are going to be available in the enhancement trees anyway, namely undeads here, animal in the falconry, and we've got evil outsider. I really want to pick that back up as soon as I can because that covers the reapers. That's in the horizon tree. So I thought, what can we take that we're not going to have covered by other feats? And I thought, with reference to playing at cap, you've got those really horrible blight things in Ravenloft, and then the Kelpie, which are nasty as well in the Fey chain. So I thought plant might be. Also, I think they're probably reinforced against crits, those things, aren't they? So it might be a good one to add to a favoured enemy list. Not terrible anyway. So at the moment, favoured enemies we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're doing 12 extra damage to all of those, which becomes 15 with this +3 to hitting damage when attacking a favoured enemy. So that's not bad at all, and it's only going to get better because we're going to pick up more. There's this one, as I've mentioned, the evil outsider we're going to get, and there is actually one in the. Can I see any of the epic destinies here? No, I don't think I can until we actually are epic. There's one in Shiradi, isn't there? Favoured enemy Fae, which will be nice as well for the legendary content. That's just a little bit more damage, and then of course the double shot, which is great. That should be a fairly steady 20 bonus on double shot. And then you've got these goodies at the top. We've already said favoured enemy plant. Now this one I think has changed. It used to be, I think, -5 penalty to hit and +5 damage, a bit like a souped up power attack. But from what I'm seeing here, it's just 5 damage. It's not saying anything about a penalty. So that's very nice, particularly as this one comes with a +1 comp bonus to crit multiplier for us. So that's great. 20 double shot there is just ridiculously strong. That's the one I'm most looking forward to, the devastating shot. So we've given up our scatter shot in Horizon Walker, but we've replaced it with this on a 12-second cooldown. Now it's saying that there is a save there. Some people in the wiki are suggesting there's no save, it's broken, but just on the off chance there is a working save, it's going on Sunder DCs, so I've taken the liberty of adding to our gear. Where is it? Wagon, you suggested this in the past, these healing braces. So that's going to help the bottled heals anyway. Asuriel's braces, they come from the Lord's March level 12 chain, the newer chain. And we've put in a Sapphire of Shatter, which is going to give me an opportunity to have a little bit of a moan about the augment system and the gear naming system in general. Why oh why? I mean, it says Sunder save, so of course I go into my augments looking for Sunder, and there's nothing, because it's termed Sapphire of Shatter, and what does the Shatter do? Boosts the Sunder DC, so why isn't it called Shatter? And you get stuff like that all the way through the game, like force damage, force spell power, but it's impulse. You've got to look for impulse. If you don't know, you don't know. And all the way through, positive spell power, as we can see on here, it's devotion. I just don't get why that can't be simple. It's so unuser friendly. That's my little rant over. So that's the only change for level 12 to the gear. A nice healing item in there, along with the Sapphire of Shatter. So if we look on there now, we do actually have a half decent, even with the we've lost the trans bonus, which would have given a tactics bonus as well on that save. We've lost that for now. I plan to build back up to it in the Horizon tree, but for now we're still pushing 50 for a save on the devastating shot, which in mid-heroic I think is absolutely fine. I would be surprised even if there is a save, if anything saved against that. And then of course, last but not least, we've got the automatic crit, by the way, automatic crit in an AoE. And bearing in mind now that with that double shot we picked up, so you can add 20 to that, we're on 80 working double shot. So more often than not, that crit, all those crits would be from double shots, so it's going to hit pretty hard, that thing, one would think. And even harder if we can manage to get the the improved archer's focus up to 25. That's what is that? That's 125 potential ranged power. Now, what that does mean is it's going to be even more detrimental if I ever decide to swap into the improved precise shot. It's going to remove that enormous boost to ranged power, or that stacking potential that we have. So I'll have to give really careful consideration to that, and that's another reason, I guess, why people are either not picking up IPS or just using it very selectively. I have a feeling that if we had to pick it up as a feat, maybe I wouldn't have done. Maybe it depends on the situation as well. If you're soloing, I still think the run backwards and IPS tactic has some mileage to it. Like when you're in a dungeon with corridors and they're all funneling up towards you, especially if you're on an arty or a inquisitive with the boost available. But we'll do some testing. We'll see how it goes. So that's that. I've trimmed down everything else. I've just basically kept the conjure arrows in horizon tree. I'll build back up, as I said, to that evil outsider thing, and eventually the trance as well. Gear is done. What else have we got? Oh yeah, apparently tanks don't like the AoE blind type stuff that this devastating shot does, because the opponents then have a tendency to wander off and hit random targets instead of focusing on the tank. Yeah, I can hear that, but maybe for our purposes it might also help that the 50% miss chance they'll get when they are blind is going to take some pain away from our cleric, so there is that as well. We'll just have to see how we go. I mean, technically I should be far enough away not to be targeted by the things anyway, so let's hope not. That I've mentioned. Feet, I took Nimble Fingers for level 12. Doesn't sound like much. 2 open locks and 2 on disable trap, but also we'll be going into Shadow Dancer for sure in Epic on this build, and that will give us it will give us 1 more sneaky dice when we take the thief skill enhancement to level 3. That, what's it called, the one in Shadow Dancer on the lower tier there. It's got the open locks and search and spot and all that kind of stuff, I think, and taking 3 in there gives you a sneak dice, so not terrible. Spells I've got noted. Oh yeah, we did add a couple of spells. I should have perhaps done this earlier. So bark skin, a little bit of extra AC. You can see AC there, 64. I think it goes up with our level, so not terrible. And that can go on our cleric as well, to hopefully help a bit. It's a natural armor bonus, so it won't stack with any natural armor on the gear, but knowing all as I do, she probably doesn't have that on the gear, so might help a little bit to make a few more misses. And this one here, Wild Instincts, giving us a 10 bonus on spot, which could be quite nice when we need to spot when there's a trap to disable, that kind of thing. Oh, speaking of disabling traps, I've just remembered in this quest we're gonna try and do the one for the Royal Guard mask. What's it called? The one we've just shared? Bring me the head of Ghola fan. And there is a section in there with some really nasty traps in there, and I don't have evasion, so that's not going to be going well. Yes, this has already been mentioned by one of you, at least. Soloing with any ranged character, but particularly with the bow with the slow rate of fire and the AoEs, with groups of opponents in your face, it's problematic to say the least. When the things are just closing on you all the time and you're sort of backing up trying to get a nice AoE shot in, many times it goes down the opponent goes down the side of you, and your shot just it goes on cooldown but doesn't do anything. So that's an unfortunate element of soloing. I would still say that it's much better than it was, particularly when you get to 12. But the other ranged builds I think are stronger soloers than this one. So it's nice that we have a tanky crutch to lean on here. I just wondered if any of you had ever found and tried with some optimism this item here from the White Plume Mountain. I was really excited when I got this. I thought, my God, a 1 minute force field, clickable. And to all intents and purposes, it is that, but you've got to use the item. I've noticed that as soon as you unequip the item, the force field unequips itself too. So it's basically tied to people who are, what is that, cold caster. My druid could actually make good use of that, I would think, leveling. So it's a really nice item, but you have to be using the quarterstaff, and obviously it's taking two both hand slots. So a little bit disappointed there, but I can understand why, because otherwise it would be grossly overpowered and everybody would be using it. I think that's it for me. Do you want to mention anything about the level 12 all feat that you took, maybe?
Uh, sure. I don't even know
Shield?
what I took.
Shield some I think you said you were going to take another shield one this time.
Yeah, I think she took. Da-da. She got her lay on hands because she's level 2 paladin now, so she has 5 lay on hands to go with her healing hands and all the multiple heals that she carries. 12, she took improved shield mastery, so just the standard one for that. And no spells yet for the paladin level because, she's only level 2 pally. She's just a baby. Other than that, in her tree, we put her points in her Sacred Defender tree. So right now, she's got 2 points in her Sacred Shield Mastery. So right now, she has a 10% shield armor class and a +2 tower shield dex bonus. That's where most of her points will go now. Will be in that Sacred Defender tree all the way to the top. So she really didn't do a whole lot at 12. She just kind of put her points in and took her 1 feat.
Can you hear me all?
I can now.
I was asking what the armor class was.
Oh, her armor class right now. Oops, wrong button. She's sitting at an 80.
Oh, that's nice. So
And
what
she
was
has a
that?
damage reduction of 19.
So miss wise, you must be up towards the 80% defense
I
chance.
believe so. Let me see here.
And damage reduction of what? 19, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Most times when she's getting hit and you see her shield go off, she's not actually getting hit. The shield's going off, but
Mm,
she's um
the shield's absorbing the damage.
yeah, it always says 0 for her. And if she does get hit, depending on the size of the group or the level we're playing, they're very minimal damage points. Like anywhere
Yeah.
between like 1 and
And
12.
in,
You know what
in
I
any
mean?
case, on this low level of Reaper, she should be able to, as you put it, heal through during the
Yeah.
combat. So unless it's really horrible, like we saw in the fire node that time.
Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, she doesn't really
Any new
um
gear for 12?
no, I haven't changed anything. She's still wearing a mixture of uh Barovian, so Ravenloft,
And Faye?
and some Fae. Yeah.
Okay. You're going to have to bear with me for this one because I'm guessing not too many people have seen this very often. It's
Well, I
only
have no idea where we are, so
it's
we're
only
getting lost together.
we are here for the Royal Guard mask, which is an excellent teleport clickable, which your cleric could totally do with, because she's never going to be doing the UMD, is she? Would you
Mm.
even use it? I bet you wouldn't use it if you got it, would you? You just all's one of these who insists on walking everywhere, and sometimes using the ship.
The clickies to go around. Like I have all the clickies from the packages or from the
Ah, yeah.
expansions,
Well, in that case, you might, because it's literally just that. It's a click thing to teleport to wherever you want.
and I have the D12 dice, and then yeah,
Ah,
I mean
you might use it
there's
then. I think it's a
so many
really
portals. Like I
yeah,
can get to a
yeah.
ship anytime, right?
I
So
think it's a really nice convenience item. So this character of yours in particular, as she's never likely to do the UMD,
no,
she might make use of it.
she does not take any UMD.
One point to mention with these Restless Isle quests, I definitely recommend having an alternate character who can share the quests with you, because failing that, it's a long old way through a load of passages to even pick up the quest. I'm talking like 15-20 minutes, even if you know the way. So definitely worthwhile, as we've done here, having the quest shared with us. We're only going to do the one because it's a fairly long old quest anyway. The Ghola fan one, which is the one where that Royal Guard mask comes. That's the one we're going for. So we do have to. This isn't the quest itself. This is just the way to it. We just have to make our way. Can you deal with the puddings? Because I'll probably just split them.
Maybe. I know I'm gonna probably split them. Let's
There you
see.
go. Hypothesis confirmed.
Really, game? Really?
I'm doing my best, but every time I shoot
There you
something,
go.
it spawns another two. Oh God, we're never gonna get anywhere, are we?
Stop shooting them.
Okay, now I don't think this is the right one. No, that's the other one. That's the other quest. So our quest is a bit further down here.
More puddings.
Let's just leave them.
Okay.
Leave everything. Turn to the left. Oh, the map's a bit terrible in this wilderness. I couldn't even see if you were there. This one here, all. So, we're still not in the quest, but we're closer to it. I think we have to pick up a key from this fellow here, which I think we have to pay for. And this is the quick version, by the way. Much quicker version. Is it you who's going to sell me a key? 1,000 gold for the key. There we go. So now where do we go? Down here. Is this where we just came from? It better not be. No, I
Aren't
don't
those the
think.
caverns?
We're looking for a door on the right to use the key on. Oh, there we go. Oh, crikey, spiders everywhere. Okay. Last time I did this, I think it was during a recorded one as well, I forgot the key. Just a lever to pull on either side to get in. I don't think there's any drama in here. This still isn't in the quest, by the way.
Oh,
Just leave.
puddings.
Yeah, just
Only
leave them.
puddings.
Swim underneath. Pop up, and we should be at the entrance to the quest. Here we go. I think this is the quest proper. That door is a way we could access the quest from the wilderness area here. But this is the way I know to get to it. Right, let's not suck.
No pressure.
I'm sure there'll be the odd mistake made, but hopefully we will get there. Right, now I have an extra one to give to you, the bark skin thing. There you go. So you did benefit from it. If you hadn't benefited from it, you would not have had the bark skin overlay thing.
Oh, I can't see it on my screen.
But if you press on your armor class thing, you should notice now a bit extra. So I opened with the devastating shot there. Hopefully there were one or two blind ones there. Of course, in my case, it's going to help me big time with the sneak attack opportunities as well. So waiting. Hopefully we got one or two there with the blind. Nice intimidate, that works too with the sneak attack. Happy days. I think, right, there's a door here wanting 2 crests to go through. So fairly standard stuff, one on the left, one on the right. Oh, that was nice, look at that. Wow.
That was nice.
That was decimation. If we can have some more like that. Now, there is only one shrine, but you're obviously going to be picking up all the souls, so... I think there's only, well, one shrine that I know of. Oh, wow.
Good job.
Like that. So I think we can safely say the devastating shot is definitely a step up from the... oh my goodness. Yeah, a step up from the... what was it, scatter shot that we had before.
The trio of battle-scarred training Gholas spring to life and attack.
Just trying to get the right one so we hit them all. So we should be getting some nice sneak attackage on all of these now.
Back here.
I think we can see that the second big number is sneak attack damage on all of these. And it's significant, isn't it?
Remains iron golems, sparring partners for the ogres.
Now then, what happens in here? Oh, there we go, that happens.
Go to the door.
Lovely stuff. Is there a chest in there? Yeah, there's a chest. I don't think there's ever any named loot in there, but... oh, there's a crest, of course. So that's the first crest we were after. So over to the other side now. I have a sickening feeling that that other side is those traps that I was worried about. Got to love the tail animation on these tabaxis. I couldn't bring myself to pick a minimalist tail. It had to be a larger than life one. Thank you. So I definitely think we seem to have leveled up here, don't we? The cleric's tank here, and red is definitely rocking more. Was that 2,000 I just saw there? Bloody hell. Yeah, he's rocking more nasty possibilities here.
back here, buddy.
I was holding off there trying to get the perfect shot. I shouldn't have done. I should have gone for
It's
that
fine.
crown.
He's fine.
I've cost you some damage there. Okay, readying, boom. That is really quite effective, isn't it? What's the bottle giving? 100 plus now.
127 was that one. What's in here? That's
Oh,
locked.
traps nearby. Hang on. Are these this? Oh God, is this trap set? Oh no, and no evasion. I don't think they're disarmable. Yeah, it's all down here. I'm gonna have to run the gauntlet here. Okay.
Hold on. Did I give you? I think I did, but
Yeah, I don't think they're disarmable. I'll just
all right,
have to
let's go.
This ball of traps is used to test Ghola
Oh, I can sense a dead gnome here. Right, now that this I got. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
bear an ogre's weight.
This
I don't
one
know if I can get to you.
I can.
I can try.
Hang on, I can see you now, can't I? Yeah,
I can see you, but it's too. Oh, hold on. Let me try this.
I've got my bottles ready for you.
Okay, here we go.
It's all right. Come and stand where I am. It seems all right.
Okay.
Right, now you see these symbols on the wall here?
Yeah. Yes.
It's something to do with lighting. I think it's telling us which ones. So yeah, it's saying like I and then N. So like here and there. What's the next one all? H, is
Double
it?
H.
Right.
Yeah.
Next one.
K.
Yeah.
Double H.
Beautiful. I think you've just saved me a slicing. And you.
Do I come through there?
I think so. I think it's okay now. The thing didn't light up though, but I think that's now. What about here? Because there were some traps in here as well. Sugar.
All smooth,
Oh,
and
sugar.
spikes will skewer you. Searing
Hey,
blades of
where are
flame
you?
past your head.
I've got my things ready for you all.
I'm jumping from box to box.
I just went straight through it like a muppet. Now there's fire here, so anything you've got for resist fire would be good. Is it fire? It said flame jets, and there's also some traps here.
I don't know. Let's find out.
And bottles are actually helping us both, so that was a situation where the bottles were good for us. Oh,
The drunken
probably shouldn't have just blundered in there. That was the devastating thing. Lovely
See the
stuff.
crest.
Oh, for some reason I wasn't hitting him.
I have the crest
Lovely stuff.
and a silver key.
The silver key is so that we don't need to go back through the same traps that we just went through. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. So now we go back to the main door there. Oh, and I've just realised I have almost no mana left and no way of. I don't have magical training like you, so when it's gone, it's gone. I think I'd better take the accelerate off there to save. And the next time there's a soul pops up, I might have to take it.
Yeah.
We're not used to having me doing heals, are we? Where are we at with the buffs?
I need to rebuff.
Okay.
There's a trap below us.
Yes, but oh, did you pull that lever? Oh no, that lever sets everything going down here. Sorry, I should have said. I'm completely out of mana now.
Well, stop casting!
Probably shouldn't have done those rebuffs. On the plus side, you're killing the stuff that's trying to wander up towards us.
Can I just fall down this hole? There's a hole path right here, all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, there are blades and
Fuck
things.
it, I'm
aren't
going.
there? Okay,
I made it to the bottom.
well done. The monsters are getting tonked by it, so yeah, that's not terrible. Make threatening noises, all.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just running around.
Right, so we're down here.
Taskmaster
I
spurs his
think
troops into action
we have
with
to,
a
yeah, we
fierce
have to
battle
deal with
cry.
these first.
Everything.
Could have been better, but we'll take it. Right, now I'm not sure which way.
I
There's
have-
2 doors here.
Well, we're about to find out.
Not quite sure what happened there, a bit of a delay. Which one is it? It's definitely one of these two. It's one that's supposed to go up, I think. Maybe this one. Supposed to go up and around. Yeah, looks like this one.
There's a soul there.
Oh, thank you. I'll keep it only for use for your heals.
A Reaper?
So you can see the double shots triggering nicely. So we are staying more or less on the 20 than the 4 of. And we're getting some lovely sneak damage as well because all's occupying all the attention. If things are on their own, 1,000. I'm going with the sniper shot and the many shot, both of which have improved crit threat range and possibly multiplayer as well.
Longbow of Enchantment. No shanks.
And obviously for the groups, we're doing... Have we just come down here for nothing? Did you pick up a crest or anything in there?
Nope. I
Or a
picked up
key?
nothing. Nope.
Picked up nothing, okay. Oh, there's still this area though. There should be a key or something
I have some peoples.
Okay, waiting.
Reaper
Still
coming in
waiting.
from the left-hand side.
I missed the Reaper. Well, that's encouraging. I did that as bad as I possibly could
There's a
have.
door there. Path that goes down
no
there.
side doors. Let's go straight to the jugular. Ah, oh, we're on 2 crests again. Okay.
So side
So,
doors it is.
yes, side doors it is then.
Where are you?
It's all right. I'm following you.
Hoping you got that.
I'm always being missed by it, but I'm not saying anything. I don't want you wasting your mana.
Reaper and a shrine.
Shrine is very welcome. Okay, good stuff. Let's
You want a
take
shrine
it.
after we're done, or you want a shrine now?
Maybe we could go the opposite way and see if... Is there anything over there? There must be a key or something somewhere.
Oh, there's gonna be lots of stuff in here.
Oh, careful with the traps. We can disable them by killing the people.
Fires die out, enough to stoke them into a blaze.
There is a named staff, I think, that can drop in here, which is actually a very good one for any stick builds. Stave of the Seer, I think it's called. I think they should all be disabled now. Or not. Is there anything else to disable? No, I don't think so.
Crest of the snake.
Nice one.
Got it.
So that's where the Stave of the Seer can be. I got the prayer. I'm going to go and get the... I think we should both get the shrine. What do you think so far? Can you hear me all?
Okay.
All, can you hear me?
I can now. Sorry,
Ah.
I was letting one of the boys in.
All right. I just said, what do you think so far?
Bad? I mean, I think I've probably only ever been in here once, honestly.
So it's something of a new experience at least. And I think we're holding up pretty well, aren't we?
Yeah.
Aside from the, I mean, it's quite a rare quest in that
Like on this
the
menu?
shrines are so scarce, but there's a lot to be done. Normally, we would be fine. I think it's the first time we've run into trouble with shrines, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prison
Oh.
door is locked.
Now,
I didn't get a key, but I have a crest.
so we need a key from somewhere else. We need a key from back in the main room there.
Oh, there's one. I have one crest for here, so we're missing
Yeah,
a crest.
Yeah, but we need a key from the other side, and
Okay.
possibly a crest as well, don't we? Yes. Now, which is the way back into the... Can we just go this way or not? Yes, okay. So which way is it now? Is it down through there, or is it the other? Is it this side? Something tells me we must have to go somewhere this way at some stage.
I'm coming.
I think one of these is a dead end.
Like this one?
Like this one. And the other one, I think, takes us somewhere where we've got to go. Maybe for the key.
No.
No? Alright, it must be the other exit from here then. There's only one more we haven't tried. So that's this one. And this has two ways we can go.
What's that?
Something there.
Hello, gentlemen.
This could be it. We're going up, aren't we?
Ooh, hello. Reaper, fear.
Crikey.
I'm gonna snuggle up to him so I don't take as much. Okay.
Definite Eastern theme to this, isn't there? No
Gholas.
side doors. Go to the
Loud
go for the
snore
jugular.
behind the door.
We did this last time and we still had to do the side doors because we couldn't go
I
to the jugular.
have a feeling this time we just go to the jugular. Although it did say something about a loud snoring, which we might want to investigate.
The ogre captain's look of surprise turns to rage as you storm into the cell.
Reaper.
I think a lot of my shots are just disappearing into the air.
Reaper, it's all good.
I think the only chest that has anything of note is the one at the back here.
Studded leather armor.
Iron key.
Level 2 spell inscription material. I'm checking them all.
I'm leaving that's something. I won't do any spoilers, but if you like checking all the chests, you'll be suited at the end. So let me look at this map now. We've got the key for, must have been that door there. And you heard some snoring thing behind this one, didn't you, I think?
You hear loud snore. You hear loud
Let's
snore
investigate.
behind the door.
Oh yeah, there's a Reaper for you.
Happy days. So who was the snorer? Oh, just a pack of ogres. That's disappointing. I was expecting a big boss or something. Okay.
It was just sleeping.
So, back to that door that we couldn't open before.
Mother of God, now I know why nobody does these.
What? Because they're it's a little bit too much on the map side of things.
It'd be okay if you had a D-door, maybe.
No, I think we're okay.
Where are
Just
you?
drop down into the drop down into the area below. We're going up towards that that door that we couldn't open before. Yeah, I think another. Well, the first reason is the it takes a while to actually get into the quest, even though even if you've got it given to you. So the people who are on potions and that kind of thing are not going to like that. Secondly, the experience given is not commensurate with the amount of effort involved. But for something a bit different, and if we get lucky, we'll get the. We want to go up somewhere in the middle section. There should be a way to go up. Here, this is where we're going. Don't pull the lever, just kill the things up here. That was nice, great stuff. Nice. So there should be.
Do you want to take this? Take this soul.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Crest of the octopus.
Nice one. Okay. So that's it. We're out of here. Not messing about in here with anything else. Straight back out the way we came. If we open all those doors, we get more fighting things with those levers. So I just prefer to leave all that stuff alone. Path of least resistance and that. And I think we're just pushing up now towards the end fight, opening this door. Thank you. So that's doing a super job, the devastating shot.
The ogres stomped the ground, uttering war chants in praise to their leader.
We need to get rid of these crowns. That's more like it. So yes, it does the business, that thing. Took a bit long because we don't have the rapid fire AoE that the scatter shot gave. Okay.
His royal guard nowhere to be seen. Without warning, the guard
Nice ult.
Reaper.
There's so many.
More.
You're doing a good job of keeping their attention. Quite a lot of lag as well, isn't there? Oh, that was a beauty at the end there. Wow. So these are your first two chests, but you ain't seen nothing yet. So we have to go into the little room here in behind. And all these other chests are just bits of fluff. The one we're actually looking for is the one at the back here. And there are actually two, I think.
It seems that the other
I think this one I'm standing next to can contain the guard mask. Sadly not this time. There's something wrong with your sound, Ol?
No. No, I'm good.
Unless it's my end, it's crackling an awful lot.
Oh no, I'm not even making any noise. I'm just sitting here.
All right, okay. So no luck on the guard mask, sadly, but I think we did all right with the quest. we'll leave it there before the sound disintegrates. Thank you very much, as always, for looking, and we'll speak to you next time. Take care.